Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. And if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you on the channel. If you are looking to have a personal reading done or any of the other services that I offer, you can contact me via my email address, which is in the description box below, and I'll be able to send you details of all the services. And we are going to do an energy check-in as we move into this weekend to see what's happening, divine masculines, divine feminines, in the journey as well. And also, we've had some powerful messages coming through this week, messages about the fact that the divine masculines are changing. It does happen in the time that it needs to for your divine masculine, but they are working on releasing the fears, on in releasing insecurities, changing things within themselves. And the message is for you to really step more into your power as a divine feminine, into your goddess energy, to focus more on you, on your mission, the things that you're doing in your life. Because the more you are shifting your energy away from them, putting it all on you, all on your life and the things you're doing, that is helping them to start to shift the energy from, that focus on the things going on in their 3D world all the time, to start shifting that focus to working on themselves as well, and then shifting their focus to you, their divine feminine. It's always about the energy. So there's a reason why these messages are coming in strongly this week. So, and also on the community page today, the message was that you are awakening to them to love, to real love, to true love. And they know this. They may not say it to you, but they feel this. That's why that message is coming through. They feel this, and and they are realizing this, especially as they're going through change. So the same way they've awakened you to love, to be to this beautiful love. And it's a tough journey. It's not easy, this journey, but it really brings out the best in both of you. So do check out that community post as well. So we are going to bring in the Modern Oracle today. Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What is happening with the divine masculines? What do we need to know? What's happening with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What's happening? What else is happening with the divine masculines? Okay, and then what else is happening with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminines? Okay, right. And then we are also going to bring breaking out of the matrix. What do we need to know for the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. And for the divine feminines, okay. And for the journey, we'll bring in soul connections when two hearts meet. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the journey? And what do we need to know from the divine masculine using the honesty and realizations? What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know today? Right, okay, so let's see what's happening here with your divine masculine. So the first card that we've got here, we've got break free, be free, walk away, release. So it's a powerful card to come through. And this is what is going on with your divine masculine. That's what you're being shown here. They are breaking free from the cage of the life that they've always lived. The programming, the conditioning. I did a chat, a video on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, where I was talking about, the things that keep them away from you, their divine feminine, when they're still in that sort of prison, in that cage of the life that they've always known. And that's what they're working on breaking free from. So they are doing this right now, going through change to free themselves so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they're truly here to live. And that's a life of freedom, a life of love, because when you are in a cage or in prison, it's like fear on the things that they've always known. It's like this prison, but and they're not free. But then when they move more towards love, and that's just not the love with you, their divine feminine, that's opening up more to love within themselves, to love themselves, to open up to the love with you as well, but to move more towards love, to move more towards opening up to who they truly are, their spiritual path, that is about freedom. So they are working on this right now, releasing the things that have been holding them back, habits, situations, people, everything, the things that I was talking about what keeps them away from you. If you haven't checked out that video, do check it out, and that is helping them to find their freedom. So that's what they're working on right now. The next card that has come out, we've got here obstacles, disruption, challenges, and delays. So there are some necessary delays that are happening for them to find that freedom. You know, that's necessary delays from them coming to you to tell you how they feel, because they are still working on themselves. They're still working on releasing the fears, the programming, you know, all the things that they need to free themselves from. So that is why there are necessary delays, to help them to find that freedom, to help them to love themselves, you know, to help them to be able to make the decisions that they need to make so that they can move forward towards that life that they are desiring. But, you know, they're thinking of you. The female card came out here. This is you, their divine feminine, you, their empress, you know, the one that they truly love. So whilst they're doing all this, they are thinking about you. They're wanting to be with you because you are the one who's awakened them to love, you know, to true love. So, you know, they are thinking about you, and they are working on themselves, on releasing what they need to release and freeing themselves from karmic situations, the things that they need to free themselves from, so that they can be with you. And obviously, you know, this is the card that comes out in here, but this is like the divine feminine energy. So that's the one that they are wanting to be with, and that is you, and they're working towards this. The next card that has come out, so we also have here money, wealth, and prosperity. So your divine masculine, because, you know, overall divine masculines, they are focusing on different things in their life. They may be staying away from you because they're so focused on their job right now, creating money, wealth, you know, in their life. And I talked about this in that video that I was talking about, some of the reasons why they can stay away from you, their divine feminine, because they're wanting to build sort of like that financial foundation. So they may be focused on work right now because, you know, they need to get to a certain place in their own life, you know. So this could be it that they are doing. But, you know, I also feel that this is about them opening up to more prosperity coming in, abundance coming in as well, the more they start to walk their true path. So you're being shown that this is also what is coming in for the divine masculines. For others, you know, it's maybe what they're focused on, but for others, it is also coming in, prosperity coming in as well, to help them as well in their life. The other cards that came out for them is family, support, comfort, stability. So this is what they are desiring, you know, what they're desiring to have with you, their divine feminine. You know, they want that family, they want the, you know, that stability as well, and they're working towards this, you know, releasing the things that are holding them back from having this life with you. So they are dreaming about this, they're wanting this, they're wanting to have a life with you, and they're working towards this. So that's what's really coming through. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that we've got here, so we've got, first of all, let's see, we've got travel, moving on, take flight. So you may be changing certain things in your life, walking away from certain things as well, moving on from certain things that you know are no longer serving you, things that you need to change as well in your life. So this is about that. So you may be making certain changes, because we also have the conflict, strife, and quarrels card that has come out. So maybe there are things that are happening in your life, you know, with other people, you know, family, friends, and you are realizing that, you know, this is not helping you in your life. You know, negativity and drama, these things are not helping, and maybe you are wanting to move away from that. So it's about really thinking about the people and the things that are going on in your life, walking away from the drama. So this is something that you may be doing for yourself to help to free yourself from that sort of energy. So that's what's coming through, because there may be that happening as well in your life. And obviously, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is for the collective. So some messages will come for other people and not for others. So this can be about you walking away from such things. We also have here betrayal, deceit, distrust, be aware. So maybe this could be something that's going on with other people in your life as well, where they are, you know, you find out that someone has been deceitful, you know, or, you know, betrayed you, a friend or whatever. Or you may be feeling that as well with your divine masculine, that they've betrayed you and they've done all this. And it's about working on forgiving that. That's what I'm also getting with this, moving on from that, healing yourself when it comes to the pain, pain, it's actually about, working on releasing that for yourself so that you get out of the energy of feeling that pain. That's the big message coming through, moving on from that. So it's about you really working on healing that pain in yourself. That's how you can move on from it. It's about going through it and then working on releasing and forgiving and moving on from that. So that's what you may be working on, or it can just be other people in your life, people at work, backbiting, saying certain things, or you're being asked to be aware of certain people as well in your life. Maybe someone trying to be a friend, but really they are trying to get information out of you or to take your ideas. Just be aware is what I'm really getting here. Just be aware of the amount of information that you give, maybe about the things that you're working on as well. I feel that there may be that sort of energy coming in, and again, not for everyone, and you may just want to move on from that, to step away, because it may be bringing in as well quarrels and conflicts. So it's about you stepping away from those energies. But if it is to do with your divine masculine, it's about forgiving and moving on from that, letting it go. That's the message that's coming through. And obviously work through healing yourself and forgiving, and and that will help you to release that energy as well. Or this can be, it says take a flight. Maybe you're thinking about going on holiday. Summer's coming here in the northern hemisphere. Maybe you're thinking of taking a flight, going on holiday, just having some time for yourself as well. So those are the messages coming through. And if it is that, take that leap of faith, go for it. You may be thinking about moving on, changing a job, moving house, whatever it is, take that leap of faith. Take a chance, do it. Whatever the guidance is that's coming in for you, divine feminine, it's about you taking that leap of faith. So really beautiful messages coming through. Okay, and the last card that we have here, we also have no, not likely, find another way. So maybe this situation that's going on with other people, that is happening in your life, it's just not working. Or, you're realizing that, these people are not going to change. They are going to continue being the way they are, causing the quarrels and, and all these things. And there's no other way. So it's about you just moving on. It's about you protecting or putting the boundaries, taking your taking your power back, and and realizing that it's not going to work, and finding a different way. So that's what I'm really getting with this. And then and take a leap of faith, take a chance, change things where you feel that you need to change things for yourself. So that's the messages that are coming through. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculine. So first of all, we have what was once hidden from view can now be seen. Listen to your inner guidance. Your intuitive knowing is strong. So, this is showing you that your divine masculine is starting to open up to things that were hidden before. Maybe things that they didn't even see from other people, things that they didn't see because they were so kind of, their eyes they were not awakened, and, their eyes were closed to all the things that were going on around them with people in their lives, things going on in the world, things that were hidden from view for them. I feel they're starting to open up as they're going through change, starting to love themselves. They are starting to open up to see things differently, and also opening up to listening to their own inner guidance, because they are being guided as well, and their inner guidance is strong. Be open and receptive to new and different adventures of income and abundance. So it's a powerful message coming through as well. This is about change coming in. The card of prosperity and money and that came out for them. There are opportunities coming in for them. The more they keep going through change, the more they keep moving forward on their path. So this is showing you that they are moving more towards success and prosperity. New and different avenues of income and abundance are coming in for them, the more they keep going through that change. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So we have this card. It came out for the divine masculines in the divine masculine reading that I did earlier. Search your soul, seek your truths, and truly know who you are. This helps identify where you are now, where you want to be, and how to get there. So you're being asked to come back within. You know, rather than being focused so much on the outside world, things happening with other people, maybe the challenges and quarrels and things that are going on there, you're being asked to come back to find your own truth. You know, to walk away from those situations, protect your energy, and come back to your inner world, to seek your own truth. Maybe certain people are trying to tell you to do your life a certain way, to do things a certain way, but you need to know who you truly are. And you can do that by coming back to yourself. So it helps you to identify where you are now, where you want to go, and where and how to get there. So, you know, this is really about coming back to yourself, to know what is your own truth, to really stand in your own power so that you can find your way. Maybe you want to take a leap of faith to change certain things, to walk away from certain people, move on from that. And you have to find your own truth within. So beautiful message coming through. So don't dwell on the past and what did or did not happen. Learn to be in the present moment and make the most of each and every experience that's happening in your life. Everything happens for a reason. This is such a powerful message and one to always remember, especially when you are holding on so much to things that have happened in the past with your divine masculine. You know, there was that card about that deceit. Maybe you're feeling the pain of the things that have happened with them, how they betrayed you and all these things. You're being asked to not dwell on the past and what did or did not happen. Because the more you're doing that, the more you're keeping yourself, you know, in that pain of those things that have happened. Work on forgiving them. Work on releasing the pain. Work on letting that go. And, you know, and learn to be in the present moment and make the most of each and every experience that's happening in your life. See what you're learning from those situations rather than focusing on the story of the things that have happened. You know, it's happened, it's done, it cannot be changed. Now what you have to do is be in the present moment, see what you've learned from it, how you can grow from that, and, you know, and focus on your life now in this present moment, and know that everything happens for a reason. None of the things that have happened in your life with your divine masculine, with other people, are just happening because that person is like that. It's happening for a reason, and part of that reason is to help you grow from that. Let it go, release it, forgive, heal yourself, and be able to move forward and also grow from it as well, you know, as you learn from those things. And the last message is embrace the opportunities that come your way and accept all challenges that may arise. You have everything you need right now. So you're being reminded that you have everything you need right now in this present moment. So it's about embracing the opportunities that come in your way and accept all the challenges, you know, all the things that have happened. They are part of your life. So accept those things, and, you know, and whatever challenges may arise, accept them, because they are there to teach you something. Everything happens for a reason. And, you know, you come out stronger from all these things, all these challenges, as you move forward on your path. So you have everything that you need to be able to get through these things. And always remember that God doesn't give you anything that you cannot handle. Okay, a message is coming through for the journey. So we've got two beautiful messages, rekindle and marriage. And rekindle says every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So what I'm being shown here is that, you know, you are rekindling that relationship with your divine masculine to help to bring that in the perfect time. You know, it is a magical love. It is a beautiful love, and it's meant to be. So there is a rekindling of this that is happening right now as they are working on changing things in their life. As you're moving forward, focusing on you as a divine feminine, that is helping to bring in that rekindling. So you're being shown that, you know, the chance to rekindle that relationship is coming in for both of you, and also the chance for marriage is coming in if that is something that you are both desiring. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So you're being shown that that is coming in. You are two divine counterparts. If you're wanting to have a marriage, that wedding, you know, it's coming in for you as you rekindle that love relationship. And, you know, it's a marriage of souls. You already have this marriage, you know, in the higher realms. You already have this marriage. It's just about it coming in the physical, and the physical always catches up much later. So it's about trusting that your desires are coming in, that love relationship coming in at the perfect time. So really beautiful messages. And then the cards that have come out from your divine masculine to finish off. So they are saying to you today, time out. And they're saying, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So they're letting you know that, that's why there were necessary delays that came out for them. They're going through change, releasing, breaking free, walking away from the things that they need to walk away from, going through transformation as well. And they're saying they need that time out for themselves. So if they're quiet, this is the reason. They have to have that time out to figure things out for themselves. And they're also saying learning. I've been learning a great deal about myself, us, and life during our time apart. I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. So they know that they need to do this. They have to do this first for the two of you to be together. And that's what they're doing. That's why they're taking the time out. That's what they are going through right now, to heal themselves, make various changes. That's about the breaking free, to find their freedom. They need to do all this, and they are doing that. So they're learning and growing as well. They're also saying to you slow and steady. So they're not rushing this. They have to take their time, and they're saying to you, I am on my way back to you, but I am doing things right, slow and steady, so I don't mess things up again this time round. I am on my way though. So they're letting you know that they are coming. They are taking their time. They have to take their time. There's a lot that they need to work through. And I talked about this in the video that I did about the reasons why they stay away. So, they are saying to you, I am taking it slow and steady, but I am on my way back to you. And they want to do things right, so they're not rushing anything. They are also saying to you, dreams. When I go to sleep, I see and hold you in my dreams, and it is beautiful. I can't wait for the dreams that I have of our life together to become a reality. So they have these dreams, and they want this to be their reality. They want this life with you. And that's about that rekindling, that relationship, that marriage, that coming together, that commitment. They're wanting this, and they can't wait for this to come true. So that's what they're saying. They're also saying to you, planning. You are a part of all the planning that I am currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So they're letting you know that in the plans that they're making in their life, whilst they're taking the time out, you're part of all that planning. And, and they know that they need to heal, they need to make changes, they need to free themselves from all these things, and they're doing that because part of the plan is to then be free to have that life with you. So they want to, and they look forward to the two of you living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure, and they are working towards this. And they're also saying beautiful. You are beautiful in every way, inside and outside. I hope you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are as you are. So you are their beautiful divine feminine. This is the card that came out for them. They're thinking of you. Their beautiful divine feminine who's beautiful inside and outside. And they hope that you realize this, just how beautiful and amazing you are. And they love you for who you are as you are. So they are wanting to be with you, and right now they're working on what they need to work on in their own life, so that they can get to that place where they're able to come and rekindle that relationship with you to move forward towards that commitment. I hope you have a great day, guys, and a lovely weekend. Love, peace, positivity, and light.